Hi, everyone. How's it going? Nice to see you or know that you're here. My name's Briget Boyle, and I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice and a vocalist with Kitka Women's Vocal Ensemble and True Life Trio. And I'm also a songwriter and run a record label. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, you can go to my website, bridgetboyle.com, or my Unleash Your Voice website here, unleashyourvoice.me. And hope you're doing well. I'm so glad that I was able to show up this week. I had another job that took me away for my normal Monday and Thursdays. So thank you for showing up. Thanks for being here with me. Next week, just for your information, at this point, I'm planning to just do Monday because Thursday's a holiday. But if I change my mind, sometimes I just need to warm up in the morning. So keep your eyes out. I'll schedule it Wednesday night so that you'll know if I'm going to be here Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Here we are. So let's just take a couple nice big deep breaths. You can feel your feet on the ground. And if you're just showing up, you can let me know where you're tuning in from. If you have any questions or anything you'd like me to cover or talk about or check in about, just feel free to put it in the chat. But while we're doing that, you can take a nice big deep breath down into your belly. Put your hands on the bottom of your belly so you can really feel that breath going down there. Breathe in and exhale. And breathe in. Exhale. Good. Breathe in and then smile just a little bit. Breathe in. And exhale. Awesome. We're going to do one more nice big deep breath in and then we'll release on a sigh. So breathe in, smile, and go. Ah. Awesome. Now you can roll your shoulders back. Really feel the stretch as you do that. You should feel some stretch in your side body. And as you bring your shoulders back, you should feel it in the front of your chest and across the traps. Hi, Carol from Pengrove and Akara or Devon in the UK. Nice to see you. So glad you're here. As we're doing this, continue to breathe deep down into your belly. Really take this moment to center in. Arrive here, feel your feet on the ground, keep breathing. Notice what it feels like to breathe. Notice what it feels like to be in your body. And then we're going to take it forward. And as you're coming forward, you can really kind of open up the back, the upper back, and just really feel what that feels like to open up. You open up the chest as you go back and then open up the upper back. And I don't know if I've talked about this much, but as we're rolling our shoulders, I just want to think about the fact that singing is not just this thing that happens in the throat. It's a full body experience, and it should really, as we're accessing and discovering our voice and kind of finding more and more sounds and more physicality, I think it's really important to remember that the whole body should maybe not be totally engaged, but like alive and present for singing. And hey, Kim from Oakland, so glad you're here. Now I want you to scrunch your shoulders up. Nice and tight, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Breathe in and relax on an exhale. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do that one more time. Scrunch your shoulders. And exhale, drop. Great. Now just kind of move your knees around, bounce a little bit. Feel a little freedom coming to your body. You can relax your arms as much as possible. And then we'll take those hands. We'll stop the movement in the knees. You can interlace your fingers, relax your jaw, and go. Good. Breathe in again. Right, from here, we'll take the fingers out, stretch it out, open up the back of the neck. Feel if there's any crunchy spots that need a little extra love. Find them and give them love. Good, and then take your hands behind your back and open up the front of your chest. Getting some poppy shoulders today. Awesome. Release that, shake your hands out. And then take your fingers to the tip of your nose, the ridge of your nose, and run them across. Give yourself a little face massage. Take your fingers back to the jaw and then come down through the jaw joint where the jaw hinges. You should find some, unless you're a miraculously relaxed human being, you're probably going to feel some tension in your jaw. It's one of the more common places for people to hold a lot of tension. So give yourself a little time to let some of that tension go. Like, ask yourself what's possible if I let the tension go just for a moment. Really feel that relax. Awesome. And then once your fingers kind of come down the ridge of your jaw, we're going to bring the tongue out of the mouth. And then bring the tongue up to the nose. And then roll your tongue on the inside of your mouth. Good. Now we'll stop doing that and just hum and chew a little bit. And as you're humming, you can think about bringing the resonance right to the front of your mouth, creating some nice buzz. Hey, Paul from New York. I know, finally, I'm glad you're here. You know, just warm up your body. Hi, Lori from San Francisco. Nice to see you. Hum and chew. Yeah, Brian. I'm not a miraculously relaxed human being either, but I'm telling you, these little jaw warm-ups, they can work wonders the more you do them. So now take the sound and really bring it up into the front of the nose and get really buzzy like a bee. Now bring that sound right to the front of your lips. And then open up into a ma. Good. Now we'll start up in the nose again. Front of the lips. Ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. One more time. Ma, 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 ma. Awesome. Hey, Christy from Austin. Glad you're here. Oh, nice glissando. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Nice glissando. Oh. Good. One more, and then we'll go from the bottom up. So here we go. Good. Big breath in. Go from the bottom up. And I'll do it a little faster from the bottom up. One more. Awesome. Now just shake your hands out and then take a nice big deep breath in and then release on a horse lips. Good. Now check in with the neck. See how the neck is feeling. Roll your head around. See if you find any spots that feel extra special. Hang out there. Let them be special and know that you're with them. Oh, yeah, good. And then go in the other direction. So truth be told, I got about 5.5 hours of sleep last night, which is not enough, but I find that when I'm under-resourced, doing things like vocal warm-ups or stretching or kind of just finding some presence in my body helps me cope and helps remind me that like going and taking a nap at 1 o'clock today is going to be a good thing and it's going to be okay. So I like when I'm really tired in this way, I love to kind of remember that my body knows how to take care of itself if I'm aware of it and able to listen. So I kind of offer that to you as a maybe a challenge of like, how can you listen to your body today and figure out what you need? So let's do a couple long tones. So we'll breathe in nice and down into the belly. You can sing out on any note that feels like that comes out, and it can be in unison with me, or it can be in harmony, or it can be completely unrelated. It can be in whatever sort of dissonance, and any vowel that also feels like nourishing to your body. So this is a moment again to listen in and kind of tune into what you need. So take a nice big deep breath in and then release on a single note. Breathe in. I have my hand on my chest and on my belly, so breathe in. Breathe in again. And one more. Breathe in. Wow, that felt good. I find that long tones are really nice for integrating the breath and the sound. And again, bringing presence to the mind and the body and the spirit, and sort of just the connection. You can kind of, I mean, for me, I really feel the connection between my breath and the sound that I'm making. So that's why I do that. So we're just gonna do a little gentle ma me mi mo mu maya, 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 ma me mi mo mu maya. Last one, ma me mi mo mu maya. Now take a glissando. Oh, work it to it. Good. Now stretch a little bit. Check in. Stretch your arms up. Really feel the side body stretch. I like to add in little stretches as I'm warming up just to kind of like, again, center in, make the connection, kind of like feel my body and my voice kind of as they're a team, you know, my body is not separate from my voice. And sometimes I need to be reminded of that because it's really easy to just kind of get caught up in the voice. So now we'll go ma. Those are some tired vocal cords in there, but that's why I'm here to warm them up. So ma, ma. ma, 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 last one, ma. Actually, let's keep going. Ma. You can go to head voice. Ma. 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 Last one for real. Ma. No, take a glissando. Good. I know I'm starting to feel warmed up. How are you feeling out there? Hopefully you're starting to feel it. Good. I want to do this one, which will be ma. Yeah, so we'll go ma. Actually, I'm going to change it to fifths. Ma. Okay. Ma. Ma. Now add a glissando going up. Ma. To really warm up in between. Ma. Now hum and chew up here. And take the note down. Good. Let's start up there again with that nice high hum and chew. Good. We're going to do that one more time. This is a nice way to kind of find that like relaxed transition from head voice to chest voice, and to just kind of, again, warm up and play around with the sound. So great. Now we'll do a little whiny puppy, and then we're going to move on to some little Bulgarian warm-ups. So whiny puppy is just like taking you from your head voice to your chest voice. It's a very forward sound. So you go high to low. All along, checking in with the breath, checking in to make sure that you're supporting the sound, and really taking, as you breathe in, really try to relax the breath down into the belly. So oh, hey Hey, Zoe from Oregon. I'm glad you're here. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. Nice to see you. I know that you were in touch with me yesterday, so it's really great to see you here on this thing. And Diane, I'm so sorry you're congested. Are you feeling any better? I know that on Monday or Sunday you said you were ill, and hopefully didn't. I hope you don't have COVID, and hopefully you're feeling better, and hopefully this warm up will help. Sometimes when you're congested, as we've done before, you can do some tapping on your sinuses, and in fact, everybody can do that. I mean, all these things that I'm doing, I know I'm kind of going and jumping around and being out of order, but I really feel like doing any of these physical alignment warm-ups or loosening warm-ups are fine at any point during a half an hour warm-up. So like if you're feeling like you need to check in with your body in some way, you can do some stretches. Sometimes I stop us and I tell us to like check in with the shoulders or check in with the neck. I think that's really important as a way to kind of build awareness. So why don't we just do a little more tapping? And as we're tapping, you can take it into a nice gentle, nice gentle glissando on up. Good, awesome. Okay, great. Hopefully that is helpful. And what's next? She says as she looks at all of her banners. I need to come up with some new banners, but let's do Nicola Odi Pogori. Pogori Odi Ipita. This is one we've done a bunch, so if you've been with me, you probably know it. And hopefully every time, oh great, I'm so glad, Diane, that it's just a cold, and may that go away swiftly. Yeah, this is a sweet little Bulgarian warm-up, and here's the melody. I'm gonna start it here. Nicola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. And for those of you who've been here a lot, today think about how you can, again, connect the breath to the sound and really work. If you haven't been able to sing the whole phrase without breathing, try to push yourself. See how long of the phrase you can sing before you have to take a breath, or even better, really try to sing the whole phrase without breathing, and thinking about that nice solid column of sound, a really nice supported smooth sound without dips. So like not Nicola, Nicola Di Pogori. So that's a way to, to things to think about as we're working on it if you've already sung this one. If you haven't, just try to sing along. I'm not going to break it down too much today. Just sing along with me. There's also a drone option. Nicola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Or there's the bottom. Nicola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. Cool. So I'll sing the melody, and you can choose any of the three parts. Nicola Odi Pogori, Pogori Odi Pita. 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 Cool. I want to stop here for a second and just talk a little bit about the ornament. Nicola di Pogori, e, 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 e. You can just try that like 3 times. E, e, e. And don't think too hard about it. Just like hear it and then try it. I think sometimes we overanalyze the way an ornament sits or the way any sort of vocal line goes. And I think it's really important to practice listening and repeating. And like, because all of the music that I love and specialize in is oral tradition. And so, like, you can't even really properly notate it. And it's really about hearing the how it's sung by the person who you're learning from. Anyways, let's move forward. Just sing that melody again. Nicola di Pogori, Pogori o di Pita. I'm going to sing the drone now, and you can sing whichever part you'd like. Nicola o di Pogori, Pogori o di Pita. Now I'll sing the bottom, whichever part you'd like. Nicola o di Pogori, Pogori o di Pita. Melody. Nicola o di Pogori, Pogori o di Pita. Nicola o di Pogori, Pogori o di Pita. Awesome. Take a glissando. Chew and hum a little bit. Loosen up. Check in with the neck. See if you're holding any tension. Great. Now we'll just close it out with a little dragano dragancice. So we'll start here. Dragano dragancice. There's an option to stay on the first note and sing a drone, or the bottom note, which is the one I'm singing right now. Dragano dragancice, or Dragano dragancice. You sing that? Dragano dragancice. Dragano dragancice. Dragano dragancice. Dragano dragancice. Dragano dragancice. Awesome. Take a nice glissando to end. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for continuing to support my work. And if you want to leave me a tip, there's my PayPal stuff right there. Venmo, PayPal, whatever works for you. No pressure. I want to make this totally accessible to as many people as possible. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, that would be really cool. It's youtube.com/Briget Boyle. I put up my original music there. The live warm-ups go live up there, and there's going to be some more really exciting content coming out over the next few months. So go ahead and subscribe. It's always helpful. And also the unleashyourvoice.me website is available. And on there, you can register for a workshop that I'm doing on Sunday, this Sunday, November 22nd at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be teaching folk song and doing some, more focused work on vocal technique and answering any questions that might be happening. So you can go to unleashyourvoice.me and register. It's $20. But if that is beyond your means, you can reach out to me and we can work something out. And what else am I going to say? Oh, keep your eyes open because Kitka is going to be doing this really cool thing in December. So if you're not on Kitka's mailing list yet, I suggest going to kitka.org and joining the email list, and you'll get some information next week about a really exciting virtual winter songs program. And it's going to be a beautiful month, and we're working really hard to put it together. And I think you'll really appreciate the gifts that we're going to be offering. And is there anything else I wanted to say? I just really appreciate all of you being here and witnessing and being in community and singing with me. And I look forward to connecting with you. If you want to connect, you can go to the unleashyourvoice.me website. There's a way to reach me on there. You can join my email list there. And I guess that's it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will be back on Monday at 9:30 a.m. and Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, will be a to be decided, and I'll let you know by Wednesday evening whether or not I'm going to be arriving here at 9:30 a.m. PT on Thanksgiving. So hope you all are well, and that was a lot of talking, and I just love y'all. So I'm so grateful that I get to do this. I feel really lucky. So thank you all, and take care. Bye-bye.